I'm making this video in response to someone who asked me what I meant when I said I have met the living God and I have knelt before Him. About a year ago, I was a paid pastor, and I had been in church all my life. My parents raised me in church. About that time, I really started to seek God in prayer. The reason why is because I wanted to know if I was truly even in the right religion. There was one verse that was really engraved in my mind, and that is where Jesus told His disciples that many will call on that day and say, "Lord, Lord, let us into your kingdom." And the response that they will hear is, "I never knew you." They will hear from God that He never knew them. And I thought to myself, will God know me? So I started to pray and say, "God, do you know me?" And I would say, "Living God, reveal yourself." I wanted to know if what I was doing was right. And the thing that scared me the most was when I would pray, I would hear nothing. Sometimes I would pray all the way through the night and I would be pounding my fist on the floor with my head on the ground, and I would hear nothing. I started to get frustrated. Frustrated at God, frustrated at myself. I wasn't sure what was going on anymore. One day after church, it was in the afternoon, I came home and I lay on my bed and I started to pray. While I was praying, I fell asleep and I was visited by a messenger in my dream. And this messenger came to me and said to me, "Andy, everything in life is recorded as like in a movie." And I wasn't sure what this meant, but the next thing I knew, I saw a screen open up before my eyes. And if I was actually seeing this or if it was in my dream, I'm not sure. But I saw a picture of myself, and I was speaking about Jesus to another person in this vision. And I was telling this person about Jesus in this vision, and this person was rejecting Jesus. The next thing I saw was this clip in this vision I saw collapsed, and it collapsed into an envelope about this big. And this messenger who came to me stamped it and said, "Come with me." And he grabbed my hand, and the next thing I knew was I was before the throne of God. And I was so scared that I was on my knees and I didn't even look up. My face was on the ground. And this messenger took that envelope, which was a picture of me testifying about Jesus to this other man who was rejecting Jesus. And the messenger gave it to Jesus, who was on this throne. I still wasn't looking up. Jesus took this message, he opened it, and again I saw this play before my eyes, the picture of me witnessing about Jesus to this man, and this man rejecting Jesus. And Jesus watched it, and then he collapsed it again, and he spoke directly to me, and he said, "I judge in your favor." He then took this envelope and filed it. And he told me that each time that I testified for him, it would be judged in my favor. I woke up from this, and I knew that I was kneeling before the living God. I knew that it was not just a dream. It was not just a vision. People call me crazy. They say that I might be schizophrenic. They think that they can think whatever they want. But I know the Lord Jesus revealed Himself to me. And as I prayed and as I sought a revelation from Jesus, He showed me exactly what I needed. There is no way for me to prove that this actually happened. There is no way for me to prove to you that this is true. But what I can say is the Lord Jesus has proved Himself to me. And if you desire a revelation, you're going to have to go directly to Jesus yourself. Did you know that Jesus also promises that he will manifest, he will reveal himself to those who seek him and are obedient to him? So if you desire Jesus to reveal himself to you, you have to go to Jesus and seek him. There is no way that I can prove God to you, but the Lord Jesus revealed himself to me. So I just point to my King. The Lord revealed himself to me, and I point others to him. Jesus is the one seated on the throne. If you desire life, if you desire truth, you need to go directly to the King. His name is Jesus. May the grace of Jesus be with you.